Hi guys, I am gomii. So today I want to talk about how much I hate movies, shows, and books. And the reason why is because when I see a really good movie, show, or book, just any form of media, I guess, I kind of think to myself, why didn't I think of that? And I think it just pisses me off every time I see something. Like I love A24 movies. And like I kind of like think to myself, what made them think to make Midsummer? Midsummer's amazing. Or the creator of Humongulous, don't get me started. That is my favorite manga and um movie. I watched the movie before I knew about the manga, but it's like super good. Honestly, I recommend it to like everybody. It's about like this dude and he like drills a hole in his head. Well, some other dude does it. He drills a hole in his head and like opens his third eye and he can see like people's traumas and stuff. It's so good. But it's like who thinks of that? And I know like it's typically inspired by like other things or like maybe life experiences or like thoughts on stuff, but it's like it's such a masterpiece that it bugs you that they even thought of it. And it's like, shucks, I wish I had thought of something like that. I wish I got the recognition of that. Like, I remember I really wanted to like write a book and stuff, but like, my grammar is like shit. It's low key shit. Like, my vocabulary is terrible. I say like over and over. And now that I've pointed out, I bet you guys are gonna notice how much I say like. But, anyways, um, now since I've pointed out that I say like a lot, I like don't want to say it anymore. Anyways, um, there's so many like shows and movies and books that I just think to myself, man, if I had created that, Chainsaw Man, like the thought of like different devils and like them having different abilities, like the gun devil and all this other stuff is like, who thinks of something like this? Like what? Or Serial Experiments Lane. I love a good show or movie that talks about existence and the complications of existing. And it's like the person who made Lane, thank you, but who thinks of that? Like a 14-year-old who is like the god of the wired and stuff like that. Like, ugh. And like, I've had like thoughts of like series and like, books I would want to write, but like, I'm just like scared for some reason. And of course, like, you should just, put your foot forward and like make the first move to like do something big. But it's like, shucks, I'd be like stressed. I'd be stressed when it comes to like making ideas. But yes, like there's so many like movies and stuff where I'm like, man, you know, what makes someone like think like what first comes to mind like, oh yeah, this would be cool. I should turn into an entire series. Like I'm pretty sure that's probably how it works. But like, they think to themselves, yeah, this would be like a cool series or like I need to turn this into a game or I need to turn this into a movie. And then they just work on it. And like I wonder how like they get the recognition for it. Like the Hunger Games or like Twilight. It's like damn, someone was just like cooking it up in their room one day and now they're like huge. And that bugs me because it's like damn, I could do that possibly. I mean, you have to have a love for the craft in the first place. So, not everyone can do it, but you could definitely do it if you're like creative. Anyways, bye.